Good morning, guys. Here the other day I was looking at the map given in the app on my phone from the Norwegian Tourist Association, and I discovered this route. It's like a two-way up to this mountaintop, and you can walk around. So quite exciting. Never been here before. Looking forward to see the view. According to the map, this road will end just up in here somewhere, and from there it's a normal path to walk on. Another thing that's exciting with a new route like this is how well marked is it. Is it hard to go around? Is it easy to find your way? Is it wet? Is it steep? And all those things that's making hiking like this exciting. So, just behind me, the tractor gravel road ended, and I was planning on showing you guys how it just transformed onto a pathway, a hiking trail, but that didn't happen. Instead, I was given this tractor or ATV road, which is nice. Although I would love to be hiking in the woods and not on the road. Then again, more time to just explore the site around, see everything, taking in every single bit of what nature has to offer today. Although everything looks green and lush right now, there is, from 15th of April to the 15th of September, a general law that says you're not allowed to have open campfires in nature, like in the woods and stuff like that, because of bushfires and all that stuff. Although now it is very, very dry. There is no moisture in the ground, which means one spark and this whole forest could go down. So there is now actually completely forbidden with open fires and disposable grills in the next county over. And it's kind of strange that they haven't done it here yet, because a couple of years ago there was quite a few fires, and when you look over at Canada these days and Australia a couple of years ago, forest fires ain't no joke, and we gotta protect it. So even just, maybe it's okay here, but in very dry woodlands, even having your dirt bike in the woods could ignite a huge fire, which we don't want, guys. Now I've come to a spot where this is where I came from, and there is a path there, but the road continues over there, and the map sometimes is a bit off with the turns, and this road that I've just walked ain't on the map, so we'll see. And luckily we have the famous blue markings, which means this is the right path. And finally it seems like it's not longer a road but a trail. It's quite faint, but it says bird feeding, fuglemating, and I don't know what they mean about that. I guess this is a place where they feed the birds in the woods. I mean, there is a lot of birds here, so wouldn't be too strange. The landscape here is beautiful. you have these mountains, rocks, the spruce trees. And then you turn around and you see forest all over and the blueberry bushes, and you see the mountains in the distance. This is amazing. Why haven't I discovered this before? It's quite hard to record all the birds singing because it's quite far away, but I can hear them with my ears. I mean, look at this, so green. And the pathway is so nice. Look at this. This is a very, very rare sight for me. Having a pathway this obvious. I mean, I barely need any markings. I have the map and it's service everywhere here. So, but this trail it's perfect. Maybe I find one of my new favorite routes. this is a typical place where I could have taken a wrong turn, because the path is continuing there, as you can see, and there is a blue mark, and there is another one, which means this is the right way. And immediately you see this old dam. I wonder how old this is. Someone have tried putting up a fence. Yeah. Why? Hard to tell. Is it allowed? Hard to tell. But no one can stop you from hiking in the woods like this. I did look at the map just back here, because I was starting to wonder if I walked past the top I'm heading to, and I failed to see that the top is actually quite close to the end of this route. And now I'm starting to walk upwards again. And this, I think this ascent is the final one. It's quite a steep climb, this one, and I'm trying to gain a little pulse, because that's that's good for everything, I guess. Getting some pulse, having the heart beat a bit faster. One need the exercise. And here, I think it's the same fence, because down there's a farm, and I'm guessing they have the fence because of some animals or something like that. Maybe sheep, goats. At least they had, because if they have them out there now, they're long gone. That fence was broken many places. And here you have a post box. And you can sign the guest book, either by hand or by the app. And I am always going for the app. Check and then I can write in the guest book, add a picture, but then I need some view. I want to paste a nice picture and tell everyone how great I think this pathway is, this trail. I feel that's important, letting everyone know. maybe it's no view here at all. Or maybe it is. This doesn't look too too good for a view. I'll take a picture and I'll leave a comment. Take a new picture just out there, and then I write something. But now, guys, I need my famous coffee. I just walked past this rock or boulder, and if you look around, there is no mountains close by except that little top there and the mountains around that could have had these fallen down from. So my guess is either trolls threw it here, as the folklore says, or Ice Age, which the scientists would say. Which one do you prefer? The folklore about trolls tossing stones and rocks, boulders at the crusaders and churches, or that the Ice Age brought them here? I prefer the trolls. I think I've mentioned that before. There's a lot of bumblebees here. I'll try not to harm you guys, but I want to show my friends this cotton or something. I think it's cotton. I don't think you can make even a finger warmer out of this, but I think it's cotton. there's a rather large lake. It's called Tukke, and Tukke is one of the larger freshwater lakes in this area. It's quite large. I do not have the specifications on that, how large it is, but it stretches far, very far. Many people have their summer houses in Tukke or around Tukke, and many have their boats there. It's quite a large lake compared to many others around. Look at the view. It's not as spectacular as you get on the west coast of Norway with the steep mountains going down into the fjords, but nonetheless you see the mountains, although it's quite far down to the fjords from here. It's just forest and forests and forests. And suddenly I'm in the woods again. Amazing. I am about to hit the gravel road again, and by that I'm getting closer to the car. So I wanted to thank you all for joining me on this hike, and if you liked it, please hit the thumbs up button, and if you want to see more videos like this, press that subscribe button too, and the notification bell to be alerted of new videos. And don't forget to check out the merch. I have some clothes, cups, caps and stuff like that you can buy with the Roaming Southern Norway logo on it and some other slogans. I guess to see you guys around. Bye.